Of what could have been, right? Like, let's go back to the Michigan game. And look, I'm not going to live in the past, but I'm going to live in the past for just right now. If that game's played indoors or anywhere else where it's like not minus 20, okay, I'm a little bit excessive there, okay? But if they're playing that game somewhere else, Ohio State beats Michigan, beats Iowa in the Big Ten title game, and they probably give Georgia a run for their money, if not beat Georgia and get back to the national championship. Right, Chip? You agree with me. You're on board with this.
Oh, listen, if you want to play what if Ohio State beats Oregon, Cincinnati doesn't go to the college football playoff. If Ohio State beats Oregon, then Ohio State and Michigan are both in the college football playoff with Alabama and Georgia. The what-if game is going to be all about what happened with the Buckeyes this season, and it's going to go one of two ways, because all of it loads in the expectations for C.J. Stroud, for Jackson Smith-Njigba, for running back Travion Henderson, who's been an absolute monster all season, for Marvin Harrison Jr. We go into next season after this Rose Bowl win, and we're thinking Ohio State, college football playoff or bust. National championship, you better be contending for it. This game, for me, as we spin it forward, is all about the expectations and the youth movement in Columbus. Like, the what-ifs only make our expectations higher for what we want to see from this group in the 2022 season.
B-Mac, what did this win mean for Ryan Day and Ohio State?
He just continues to add to his resume as one of the more productive coaches, not just in the Big Ten, but in college football. And when you look at when it comes to recruiting, there's no issue recruiting kids that come to Columbus. But this was a huge opportunity to continue to tell recruits, if you want to perform at the highest level, if you want an opportunity to be seen on a national stage, get national televised games to be able to showcase your skill set, this is where you should go. This is where you should go. And not to mention, think about this. Think about how good this victory was outside of what we're talking about and going forward when it comes to next season. They got a chance to watch Michigan just not even show up in the Orange Bowl. So now, yes, you lost to the Wolverines during the regular season, but as you get prepared for a 2022, you already basically won up on Michigan. You saw what happened. They got dominated against UGA. You found a way to be able to be a very, very good competitive team. Let's keep it real. Utah, it wasn't like Utah just limped into the Rose Bowl. That was a very, very competitive team that played physical football. You found a way to beat them without having a full roster of elite-like players. So this was a huge, huge victory for Ryan Day, a huge victory for Ohio State, and the future is so bright. And I'm right there with Chip. Regardless what happens in the national championship game, it's safe to say Ohio State will be in the top 3 when it's all said and done, getting ready for the regular season in 2022.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.